Hey you guys, I'm here today to do a video and as you can see I'm outside. It's very hot here, so this video may not be as long as some of my other videos, but I'm trying to hang in there, so just bear with me. As I said, I'm outside and I'm near my home, and my home's located my backyard is located at the edge of a patch of woods, but there's also a road that runs by my house, so there is going to be background noise, so just keep that in mind. And I just wanted to have a discussion with you guys. I didn't bring any stones, I didn't bring any tools, anything to cleanse with. The only thing that I did bring was this incense. And as I just stated, I didn't bring it to cleanse with, I brought it to leave as an offering. And the reason I brought it to leave as an offering is because, like I just said, I wanted to talk with you guys about nature. And there's so much that we take from nature in our work as witches, and I just thought that maybe this little incense could serve as a offering, as a way to say thank you. And I'm gonna just place it in the ground there and leave it. And where I'm at currently is here at this really big fig tree, as you can see. And I come here quite often. I come here to meditate. I come here to do spell work. I come here to simply just think, to speak with the goddess, to sort things out, if you will. I've even come here to do, you know, even deeper type of spiritual work. And I'm not going to really get into that, but just to let you know, it's a special place to me. It holds sentimental, you know, ties, and I just thought it would be a good place to come. And you know what, I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys for a moment. And you have to bear with me. I'm from the south. It's like 95 degrees today, so I'm gonna be a hot, sweaty mess, but me and my appearance isn't what's important in this video. What's important is the message that I'm trying to share with you. And I've stated in a few of my other videos about nature that there's nothing wrong with taking from nature in your craft, nothing at all. But we've got to remember to always have gratitude. We've got to remember to always, give thanks and remember where we come from. We've got to stay humble. And another thing with working in nature and working with nature is that nature is very cleansing in itself. So if you come and you gather ingredients, from outside, you don't necessarily have to cleanse them, not, spiritually cleanse them. You may want to clean them, wash them, physically wash them, depending on what you're using them in, but you don't have to spiritually cleanse them. And also, nature is, I'm trying to find the right word. I guess what I'm trying to say, nature has a type of energy that is like a recycling type of energy. And what I mean by that is, I just wanted you guys to see how huge this fig tree is. I love it. But what I mean by that is, it's a recycling type of energy. For instance, when we come outside and we take our shoes off and we ground, what we're doing is, we're placing our bare feet on the actual ground itself. And what we're doing is we're allowing the earth nature to pull those negative vibes from us. And in doing so, anything that the earth or nature takes from us, anything that it absorbs that's negative, it recycles it. It pulls all of that negativity from it, and it gives us back fresh, clean energy. And the thing with, earthbound energy or energy from nature, I've learned, from experience that that type of energy isn't positive nor negative. That's a neutral energy. So when you ground and, you allow the earth to remove that negativity from you, and it reproduces a pure form of energy, a neutral form of energy, it's up to you to, take that newfound energy and use it in a positive manner. You know, the earth, nature, all of these elements, all of these energies, all of these, properties that are around us and are here for us to use, like I said, they're neither negative nor positive. They're just pure, raw, unfiltered energy. And it's up to us to do with it what we should do with it, you know. And the thing about nature is when I come to nature and I sit and I meditate and I think and I ponder and I'm trying to figure out, what it is I need to do, how to solve my problem, it's always a unbiased type of energy or vibration that I pick up. It's not leaning toward this nor that. What I guess I'm trying to say is it puts it all out there, plain and simple, and it shows you what this is and it shows you what that is. And in doing that, you're making your own decision on how you're gonna, cope with the situation or what you're gonna do in a certain situation. But just the peace and the ability just to put it all out there like it does. Nature is the best place to come when you're trying to untangle everything in your mind, when you're trying to make your own decision and follow your own heart. Nature is where you need to be to do that. And, I think sometimes along the way we forget to give gratitude back. And, when we're trying to manifest intentions, when we're trying to gain things that we desire and we need, we have to be humble and we always have to be grateful. And I'm guilty myself, but we always tend to forget to offer our gratitude. And that's another thing I just wanted to touch on. And, anything that you do in nature, like I said, it can be positive, it can be negative. And, that is not making it the place or the location or the things or the dwellings or the plants or the animals in that location. That's where, I tend to disagree with people when they say a certain place is evil, this land is evil. No, nature is not good nor bad. Nature is just, it is, and that's it. It simply is. And, things can happen in a certain location and that negative energy can remain there, and that in itself can cause a chain effect of negative things to happen. But it's not the location itself, because like I said, nature is not negative or positive, it's neutral. And like I said, I knew this video was going to be a short one because of the heat, but we also have a storm coming in, so we're going to have thunderstorms for the next 7-8 days, and it's getting really, really cloudy, and I feel a few drops of rain, so I think it's time to end. But as always, I want to end on this note. If you believe, you will receive. And as always, much love, you guys. Bye bye.